All right, y'all. Welcome back to Rolling Games, and this is another episode of The Witcher 3. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be not the longest episode, but we will see. We are heading into Novigrad, the city. We finished the Baron's quest line. We finished Kier Mitz's quest line. Still feel like there is no good way of going about this game in the sense of having all the right choices. The right choices, if I should say. I feel like there is still no right choices amongst this game, but we will see and we will continue. All right, that's a problem. I didn't do no thing. This game deadass could have just crashed right now. The true monster of this game. Rocky, love it, Rocky, love it, Rocky, love it. Okay.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed.
Why is it acting like that?
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way.
Oh shit, the game is actually fucking up.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
All right, finally. So I think this is an Oxford. All right, we could do that later. That little quest line to get that card. So we gotta collect for our week. Job. So, are you just starting your stream? I am just starting. We are just starting. All right. I think there's nothing else what to do, but actually go visit Triss. I think we're gonna see Marigold. Beans, Roblox, cool kid, what's going on?
They want more and more to
Ah!
make up that your soil.
It's the dwarves who pot smooth weight
Must
cherry.
have broken many a heart, eh?
Are there better times ahead for Ascension?
Should we go get that? Yeah, right? Oh, shit. There's just shit here. Now, when it comes to all the question marks on the map and the point of interest, I'm not going to kill myself over those. This is a very big game, and we're not going to do every single question mark in this game. It just seems unreasonable, especially for its stream and, you know, for those who are watching for story and whatnot. But, you know, if they're close by, we'll try to get it done. Yo, we are in a city that's populated.
Nothing new.
Hello, hello. Why do I have blood on me?
And we fix it for you.
No.
Should all come
Hattori?
Your dumpling.
Like a Japanese style kind of name, right?
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Sure. Can you take gear? I had the gear. It's in my storage. I just didn't like the fashion. I'm not gonna lie.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Hattori Hanzo from Kill Bill. Yeah, you're actually right. Oh, shit.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a plowing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
All right. So we have this Ernst Van Horn already character that's amongst us here. And this Cleaver character is already amongst this city as well.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... Well,
You're not making
You
swords.
miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... He demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
All right. Oh, we got some leveling to do before we do that, though. We're gonna continue on with Mini Triss. How many Witcher games are there? 3.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
As the usual. It's clear as eternal
If this
fire.
happened, you'll
John,
have to
how are you, John?
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. Three-titted wenches abandoned.
The eternal fire will guide us. Sick. Sick of it all.
We're really going to Triss's house.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father, brother, or
Alicia
bride.
Corey?
Look at
No.
no evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me be painful, please.
Oh, his face changed. San Andreas over again.
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Burnt Doppler. Why, the stench is entirely different. Not human at all.
That was doo-doo.
Those age hunters. Brookings could get him.
You seen the new waitresses?
Unbelievable. Witcher and Novigrad. What will the priest say?
And how? Like some lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Onto the house.
Must need someone to show them around.
More went. Let me lose the thief.
I buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Turn on fire.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best top-notch swords.
Willing to craft something for me?
I'm not gonna really get what I wanted to.
Willing to...
Oh shit.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Show me what you have in stock.
We know the guy. Yeah, that's a silver sword?
So long.
Yeah, but this doesn't come with the stats, so I should do that.
Top-notch.
Show... So long.
All right, Triss, are you here, girl? I don't love you no more. I'm a new man, and I love the Yennefer.
Sorceress. It's like a witch with muscle. Cast a spell and all's gone in a flash. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
You pay for this?
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Me! Leave him to me!
Is he? Kill him.
No way. All right, actually, this time I'm not gonna fight them because I actually did not intend to fight them. I should have chose the other one where I wanted them to speak because they probably know something.
Nothing
hurts as much as life.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Turned all the easy to find witches on.
Top.
Show me what... So...
Let me not get mollywopped again. Oh shit.
Sorceress. Hey.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself.
That's cool.
Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
About their hearing, not sense of smell.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Fuck that guy. Seriously, fuck that guy. Fuck the eternal fire. What does that mean?
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Yeah, that guy. For signs. I think we came in here to actually loot.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. Rose of remembrance. All dried up.
There's a lot of Witcher books in here. Alright, look for thieves in the main square and carefully follow them. Talk to the beggars. But the king of beggars. Okay, let's try to follow some thieves.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them. Nothing hurts
Where you
as
go?
much as life.
I've heard of you.
One drink, all I had.
Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or...
Got so fucked up once, blood came out my ears.
Oh, look at that. He's thieving. He's stealing.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
You know the Ballad of Wanda, who scored
Good!
the Nilfgaardian?
Pickpocket!
I just finished GTA 4 Part 3 right before you went live. Oh, I appreciate you. Hopefully rolling of Smith's Pass is entertaining.
Scum's a scum's chump. The word round town is Cleve's out of
Wobbly.
Guildford.
Eat some overripe sheep's feet.
The theater.
Oh, what a killer!
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
You follow homie. Oh.
Ah, the bonny birds that prance by here keeps like full bellows begging to be... Ah,
Yeah, we're really following this guy. So are we following the new person?
One drink, all I had.
Hey y'all, how's it going? First time, how you liking it? I'm loving it.
Everyone knows you can wear a quiver on your
Really,
back,
really
not
dope ass game.
swords. Amateur.
RPG at that. What's going on, Flea?
Arms for the poor.
Damn. My boy down bad.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Call me a fucking tramp.
Ooh. Hard times we live in, so I wondered if I could, well, have a go for half price.
For half price, I'll undress halfway. You're a regular. Which are?
Then I choose the front.
Hanging in there. Glad you're loving it. This is one of my favorites of all time. You're getting that a lot.
Open up. Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worm's been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
I got addicted to the Gwent game. It's the learning experience so far with the Gwent. I'll be honest about that.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Not bad, mage. Called him poacher mixing.
Understand you unexpected tales you took it your long way then. It was Tim guards.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of Menga.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
Ate at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just got to jostle a good position where they toss the leftovers.
Pretty cool.
Your white hair, an aberration resulting from deviation from the norms during the trial of the grasses, correct? Good, sir.
Mum, look what I found. That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it?
It was lying in the street, so I took it.
Eternal
You look
fire
me straight in the eyes and
Gives
lie.
monsters
Just
the
like your
shits.
car. You're a good lad.
Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Menga's hound's not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
In that case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
Aye, but don't forget it's me who secures the nooks and crannies where you and yours can hide.
Is that Triss?
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard.
Is he the king of beggars?
Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Ooh!
Beatrice.
Look at her.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Odd, this guy right here, the King of Beggars? Interesting fucking character.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold was working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Finally, get lost, Cubicle. I love to have her hair. It's really nice red hair. What difficulty are you on this game? Death March. I think that's the hardest difficulty.
One drink all I had.
This is what I would recommend in how to play the game.
Eat some overripe sheep's feet.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
She had to hide when she's walking around out here.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Chris, you can't woo me, Trust. I'm a new man. We actually didn't do anything with her in part 2. Oh, yes, we did. In the beginning of the game. Girl, they were fully naked. I mean, banned from TikTok in that beginning.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbor.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Go off his fingernails. Across his balls. What is that? A fucking drama? What are you doing down here? Yo, bro, you just got a drowner hanging out downstairs?
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on his wall that will open the secret passage.
They got enhanced grape shot.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
To be fair, where else are you gonna put the drowner? Oh my god, what do you mean put the drowner? I don't think he put the drowner. I think it just made its way through here. I've been trying to get the message I sent you. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I break the law around here. I don't need no goddamn warranty. Because if I get into a car accident, that means I gotta pay for it.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Gets to do wonders. I like when Geralt gets sassy. Okay, I'm assuming it's all right.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good.
Nice.
That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Dude, my favorite thing is GTA San Andreas, get the rarest semi in the countryside and hook up a trailer, drive it around, mission of
No bread, no coin, all the shite.
I think I'm gonna hit San Andreas next year. I'll play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I gotta owe it to myself.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you Triss?
I know it was reckless.
Are you Triss? Sure, I'm not talking to
no
you.
one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
San Andreas is a classic. Yo, you gotta believe it, because, you know, you still hear about that game to this day after how many years this came out. I remember San Andreas was one of those games I couldn't play because I went to go with my friend to go pick it up. I mean, not my friend. I went to go with my mom to go pick it up. And Toys R Us was like, well, we have to warn you that this is of this age. And I killed that dream. The Bear School armor is the best in my opinion. Okay. The biggest problem I have with the Definitive Edition are there. That's not the audio. You don't really hear the cards or radio like you used to. Well, we usually turn the radio off anyway for me to stream it because I don't want copyright to destroy me. You'll pay in half an event. You'll pay in advance.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I.
Give me my
I want
money.
you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Yeah, give me my motherfucking money.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a World Council meeting, but they killed the king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense. Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
That's rat shit right here.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Geralt. Geralt's onto something. Well, he's onto something. Yeah, sure. Extra cookies rats. $5.99. Only $5.99. Do you see how big these rats are? This feeds a family, or this feeds like a husband and wife and a kid.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Okay, so we gotta use our vision. That's why I didn't see them.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher?
You kept that story to yourself, Geralt.
From being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
reconciled?
I think the original parts to PS4 is on PS5. Also, I have it. It's the original. Are you talking about San Andreas? Are you truly or just pretending? It's good that bad feeling. It's good that there aren't bad feelings between us.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
When are you gonna dye your hair red like that, Rowan? Fuck that.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Oh shit, the drama?
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
Oh, you
My
fucking
friends
prick.
begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stayed from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a
Not
brain left in the ring.
stigmatizing all the mates.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
There we go.
Get it from both sides! Yeah! They killed him!
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
I would have thought it was going to turn out like that.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. You'll coin.
Who the hell those bystanders?
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in dreamers' abilities
Oneiromancer?
myself.
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
We're not gonna go down that road again. We're not gonna go down that red velvet magey road again. Oh, to the marketplace during the day and talk to Sylvester. Okay. We got some quests.
Ah!
Pam, param, pam, pam, param. Pretty boy.
Guide us.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imperfection in the notice?
You ought not jest,
All right, Geralt.
Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist.
We don't
in
need
fairy
those
tales,
jokes.
Yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Imp? Geralt got dad jokes for days. He shouldn't.
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts
Kill
these
Doppler
days.
for the squad. Guys, like, is that a spoiler? If that's a spoiler, that's no bueno.
Bit. Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
All the imps in the Witcher census. All right, so from when he came here, out there we go. That's an imp.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Eternal fire will light our way.
Maybe it is an imp.
Rain, I like rain.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Went this way. Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Do you want me to drop down in the water too?
Door's wide open. Interesting. A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Hey, please cut out this nonsense. One, this might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other safer form like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's better than I. And such earnings, you wouldn't need it to steal anymore. So how will it be? If you decide on it, I'll put in a word for you with the King of Beggars. To our next writing, Lewis. P.S. Burn this letter once you read it. All right? Yes, I know. I'm paranoid, but the humor in me and burn it. If I find this letter next time I come see you, you owe me a beer.
A Doppler. Explains a lot and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Devil's take every man jack of you.
Ask me most about Novigrad.
too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go back.
Wise choice.
Stairs too high.
If anything happened to you, we'd go
Chairs too
hungry.
narrow, tankards too small, and the wenches are too...
A rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human. I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods. Go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Holy shit. Why did the clothes change?
Always the same old shit.
Hey,
wait.
Why did his clothes change? I'm gonna let the motherfucker run somewhere, right?
Go. sick of it all.
You think he'll lead somewhere? That we
Really want to see an angry Witcher.
Do you?
What the fuck?
Damn, I look old.
Wait, so a Doppler could also the equipment? Like even it'll morph its gear?
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a Witcher. Make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
That's quite the sum of money right there, actually.
God.
This was a good job. This was a good payday.
It's like a racehorse.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more.
Got my eye on you.
Got my eye on you, alright. Alright. Oh, fuck. That's what I get.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Still got more than what we asked.
I've got the most.
Thank you.
That for half the price.
Yeah, that's so good.
No need to.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Laughing, fuck that.
Let me have a look.
Here you got a lot of money. You need to worry about money here. I wouldn't call it a lot of money.
Oh fuck, don't write it.
Oh!
All right, guys. I gave it an hour. I wasn't put the stream today, but I'm falling asleep, and I don't want to force myself to pay attention to what's happening. So I gave it an hour. I got my Witcher in. I will not be back on here tomorrow. I will not be here Sunday, but I will be here on Monday. Monday will be 2 streams. It will be Witcher 3 as well as Marvel's Cosmic Adventure. It's an arcade style video game. I am playing with Joe from the chat. Joe wants to play this. We are playing this game. We are still looking for 2 more other people. If you have Xbox Game Pass, I know it's free. So But if you want to join, go ahead. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this on a later date, please drop a like. A like goes a long way. It really helps the channel a lot. GG's, bro. Have a good weekend. You guys have a great, fantastic weekend. Be safe. Please enjoy. I appreciate you newcomers who've been joining up on these Witcher streams. The Discord is down below them in the description. Please join the Discord so you're always up to date on what we're doing next. If I do a pop-in stream, I do it. But I don't think I'm going to do anything Saturday and Sunday. I think I'm just going to chill out and rest. And then we'll get right back into the next week. But thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. And I will catch you on the next one. Later, Hope.